My son accidentally struck someone with his car, and he thought I would take care of everything for him. So he pressed the accelerator and drove away. That night my son came home covered in blood. I asked him what had happened.
제가 운전하다가 오토바이랑 정면으로 사고가 났어요.
Realized only 2 hours had passed since the accident. I believed there was still a chance to correct things, so I decided to take him to the police station. As a judge, I knew the law, and even if he had fled the scene, the maximum sentence would be 5 years. But when we arrived, the news reported that the victim had died, and soon I learned he was the son of a powerful gang leader. I understood what this meant. The courts would not be the only place my son would face judgment. To protect him, I led him out of the station. Back home, I told him to write down every detail of what had happened. Then I put on gloves, wiped the car clean, and disposed of his blood-stained clothes in a garbage truck until nothing remained. Only then did I feel a brief sense of relief. Meanwhile, the gang leader grieved over his son's body. The doctor said the boy might have survived if he had reached the hospital in time. That knowledge fueled his rage, and he swore to find whoever was responsible. I knew evidence still existed, so I sought help from a politician who owed me favors. I told him the car was tied to my late wife, that my son often locked himself inside it, and his asthma grew worse whenever he did. I asked him to have the car removed quietly, without anyone knowing. He understood and arranged for a man from a slaughterhouse to take it away. The next day, I watched the car disappear and allowed myself to believe it was finished. I waited until enough time had passed, then went to the police to report the accident, but complications arose. The man transporting the car ran a red light while on the phone, and a patrol officer stopped him. When he tried to bribe his way out, the police traced the license plate and learned it was a stolen. He panicked, injured an officer, and fled, leaving the car behind. When I saw the vehicle returned, I grew uneasy. I offered to take it back myself, but the tire suddenly burst. As officers examined it, they found a fragment of a motorcycle lodged above the wheel. It matched the one the victim had been riding. From that moment, the police identified the car as the vehicle involved in the crime. At the same time, the gang leader obtained his son's emergency call. Listening closely, he noticed the breathing on the line was not his son's, but someone else's, someone with asthma. That single detail became the key for him to hunt us down.